Hey, leadership development students, hope you had a great week 4. We move on to week 5. If you look in the background, it might look a little different than what you're used to seeing in my videos. I am not in my home office in Des Moines, Iowa. I'm actually on the road in Raleigh, North Carolina this week. I am doing some professional development of my own at the Training Industry Conference and Expo. This is something I do for my professional development as a leader. I like to interact and network with other leaders in my industry for my full-time career, which is in training and development. So things look a little different. I may not be quite as accessible. Just relying on hotel Wi-Fi sometimes can be a challenge, but I will definitely make sure I get everything taken care of in a timely manner. Few other things I want to go over. Week 4, one of the things we talked about was in and out groups. Watched a short video on in and out groups, and I really like that video, even though it's dealing with teenagers. Although sometimes people would say we work with a bunch of teenagers in the adult working place. So, but I like the fact that it talks about, they mentioned loners, but loners have a sense of security, loyalty, and competition. One thing I noticed from reading the homework assignments dealing with the video is only one person put in there to put the out group in charge of something. That is a fantastic idea. You want out groups to be involved? Take someone from the out group, put them in charge, make them the leader, force them out of their shell. You don't have to worry about getting your in-group people out of their shell or out of the boxes, the hot terms and team building and working with teams, but you've got to force those people in the out groups to come out. As I said, they are loyal. They enjoy competition. They enjoy those things just in a different manner. So find ways to interact with them, find ways to put them in leadership roles, make them engaged, get the rest of the people with them engaged. And I think you'll find out in the long run, they'll be really darn good employees and just be more than the employee who comes to work, clocks in at 8, goes home at 5. A couple other things. We move to week 5. Week 5 is chapter 8. We are now halfway through. This starts our halfway point. I was looking 6/26, so June 26th, not July, is midterms. Grades look pretty good to this point. Pretty happy with the performance we're getting, but we are into chapter 8. Shorter week as far as assignments, although we have the added benefit or bonus of an assessment this week. So just be prepared for that as you move through your week. Does give you that extra thing to do at the end, but I think you've got the gist of how those work based off the first one. This one follows that same format, 40 points, true, false, multiple choice. So shouldn't be any questions with that. And as with the first one, it will self-grade. So once you are done and click submit, it will grade it for you automatically. You will get that instant feedback. Just a reminder on those exams, you can start and stop them throughout the week. Feel free to based on your time and availability. Just make sure you save it. Do not submit it. Again, save, do not submit. The minute you click submit, it will grade. So if you have 15 of the 40 questions done, it will grade those 15, but it'll also grade the other 25 that aren't done and give you 0. So again, if you want to start it and stop it, fantastic, do so, but just make sure you hit save, not submit. Otherwise, I will catch up with you next week, and have a great week.